Hey guys, Crazy Black File doing some more walkthrough of God of War. Okay guys, we're back here in the Fortress of Athens. This is where we left off in part 5, after Medusa's caves. Okay, first of all guys, recording how I was doing it in this game and Black, I always stopped at a certain point at 15 minutes. But now, we're going to do a full-fledged walkthrough. So, I'm going to have to do a lot of editing, so it's going to take a while for me to put these videos up on YouTube. So, just give me some time and I'll get everything worked out. Okay, what we got to do next is we got to open this door, but there's a little secret here that I want to show you. It deals with this little part of this temple right here we're about to break up. You get 2 red orb chests on the other side. So, what we're going to do is we have to find a way to get over there. But at the moment we can't go there yet. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to hit a switch over here to turn this large crossbow to break that door. So a lot of the things you gotta do in God of War is you got to use context sensitive a lot to do certain actions. So you're gonna enjoy those. And yes, there's a lot of puzzles in this game, which is really fun. But a lot of the stuff that you have to do in this game is very violent. So as a warning to parents that don't know what their kids are watching on YouTube, please do not let them view this video, period. I will put warning signs on any game, if you wish, to tell you that it's for mature audiences only. If I could get that kind of setting where I can help keep your kids from seeing it. Okay, when you grab the hold like that, press left analog stick side to side. Okay, now you can grab these guys and kill them when they're in the circle thing. You'll get a lot of orbs from these guys. Okay, usually I would start getting some more stuff, but for the upgrades, but I won't start upgrading until we get at least about 6. Okay, we need 2 more golden eyes to increase our overall health, so we have to pull the meter up a little higher. And you may have to do this, I believe, 4 times in the game. You have to get all those to get full health meter. Oh, and the trick is with ladders is going right with the left analog stick to slide down. If you're going down on a ladder, that's the best, easiest, fastest way to get to the place. And when you jump off of something, look to the left. It's just like, or right, just like Uncharted. You know how you're on a ledge and you want to get to the ledge behind you. You can just look back and press the X button. Okay, this is where we're gonna go up and get to those chests, but the first thing we gotta do is get on these walls, but we have some company. To scale the walls to get to Zeus's statue, which we have to push and break so that we can make a, so to speak, a step down for us to get to that building on the other side we started with the Cyclops. So a little place there that I showed you part 5. Scale up the walls. Better off grabbing these guys when we get to give you orbs. grab a hold of it, guys. Just grab a hold. Yes, if you slam one, you can slam the other. Okay, grab a hold of them and just slam them in. And at any angle you put your sword, these guys will, you'll be able to reach them. Just keep going down to this little platform part. You got this guy to deal with. Just take care of him right away. There we go. Now, double tap or tap the hell out of that button. There we go. Okay, this is the platform I was telling you about. What the statue will help you with. Giving you a chance to get up there. And yes, you'll be dealing with some crazy people. The next power that you guys will get is Zeus's ability, his Thunderbolts. You'll be getting that as your next power. So that is the best thing about that. Is you get a better power than they'll come essential to you. Okay, the way to get to those chests, which is like took me forever to figure out until I noticed a spot you can go on top of a rooftop on these walls. So where it is in the likeliest of places, which is right over here. So you just jump down, come over this way, start from the back because you got to have a lot of running room before you can make the jump. So double tap that X button, and that's how it happens. But yet you lose the chance of getting there, so you have to start over. So just remember, time the jump a little before you get off that edge. That's how I had to do it. I just messed up on that first line. But it's not like we can't get over there, because it don't take us long to get back where we were. Yay, we got past it. And yes, people, you think the part 1 of this game and the storyline is pretty nice, but when you get to part 2, you're going to really hate it. But a lot of you guys who have watched the, well, seen or played part 3, you'll probably know why. Because the gods hated the Titans, because the Titans had more power than the gods. But there's more to the story you learn in part 2, which I'll explain a lot of that later when we get to part 2. Okay, people, we just messed up the second time. You have to do it while you're in midair, the double jump. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to wing it here, people. Just wing it. But take your time in this game, guys, especially with the ledges you have to grab a hold of. When you're shimmying across something, you name it, you have to be really, really patient with it. You can't just rush into it because you'll die easy. But luckily we haven't died yet. Hell, how can I die? Because I'm pretty good at this game. I played it, maybe, this is probably the 8th time I've played part 1. Because I know I played part 1 many times. Got the whole idea of the game pretty fixed up. Here's the thing, guys. I have Uncharted, and I have Uncharted 2, but we just recently got it, so if you guys really want me to play that game and give you the walkthrough for it, because I know a lot of people have done it, like Bash, for instance. Tell you the truth, Bash is watching these videos. You really are inspirational, man. But I'm not going to be improv like you are. But I'll try. Try to make it less boring, people. Okay, now we made it. Yes, we have to go back down again, guys. No big deal. Hey, at least you get these to get a power up. Because you're going to need it. But, yeah, if you guys want me to do Uncharted, I will be loving to do that. But at the moment, give me time to play those games 8 times over, because what I do with my games is I just experiment with different ways on how to play the game that might help people. So if I play Uncharted maybe 2 or 3 more times and I got the whole idea down pat, then I will do a walkthrough for that. And with my walkthroughs, I'm going to try to be original. I don't want to say the same thing someone else did, but if it helps me, then I should spread the word for that person that helped me out. Like Bash, for instance, helped me out with Resident Evil 4 and everything, and if I do a walkthrough for that, I'll just try not to do the same thing he did, and stuff like that. Okay, if I remember correctly, I have to go back up the wall again. I think there's a top area I have to get get on the other side. So I'm thinking I went past it. So let's go back up the wall. I don't think we're going to be facing any more of the minions yet. Come down here and see. Okay, no. Usually you'll know there's a platform below you when the black part of this wall goes down. But if it's closed off, like it looks down there at the bottom, then don't try it. Okay, this is one spot. Okay, if it's crossed off on this side, then that means that that's not the right way. Okay guys, now I know what we need to do. Alright. Okay, since we got the statue up, now we can jump on the statue and get across, because we have to go across, and then it takes us to the room that's closed off from on the top floor. So this is the way you do it, because of course you can't get up without it. Okay, here we go. Statue, you look so pretty. Okay, people, I want you to remind yourself of something. When you face the Gorgons, do not let them kill you. Roll. When they do those things, you roll. And you can't use Medusa's gaze back on them, it won't work. Because they have that ability, and they're immune to it. So just keep yourself rolling. Okay, down. Okay. Alright, do the same thing you did with real Medusa. And yes, you get magical orbs, but it's better for you to kill them